Hi, thank you for watching Digging to China. I'm Dong Xiong. In late January, while China was busy in preparing Beijing Winter Olympics, a disturbing video footage appeared on Douyin, Chinese version of TikTok. The video showed a mother of 8 wearing a metal collar outside of a filthy home in China's rural Xuzhou in Jiangsu province. The mother, who is named Xiaohua Mei, was seen only wearing a sweater despite being filmed in the middle of winter. At one point in the video, the blogger gives her a coat. The metal collar around her neck is visible throughout the short video, and the mother is missing teeth. Xiao is seen struggling to communicate, leading social media users to question her mental capabilities and wonder if she was forced to have her 8 children, including one who was just recently born. The footage also featured some of her children who explained that they bring their mother food every day while she remains chained up. Social media users expressed outrage over the video and demanded immediate investigation. Between January 28th and February 10th, local authorities issued multiple reports on the situation. The first report misspelled the woman's name and insisted that there was no abduction and trafficking and that she suffers from schizophrenia. Of course, it caused more backlash. Local officials then gave 2 more statements, one insisting that Xiao was only restrained by family when unstable, and then another claiming she had been sent by her family to the rural area to find a husband but then went missing. The muddled accounts stirred further public outcry, and many netizens expressed their suspicion that the kidnapping and the domestic abuse were central to the woman's case. Public pressure brought the Chinese Communist Party to reckoning for a long hushed-up web of problems, such as the human trafficking resulting from the imbalanced male-to-female ratio, the result of a cultural preference for boys in a country that restricted families to 1 child from 1980 to 2013 when the policy began to loosen up. Liu Reishuang is the Deputy Director of the Department of Medical Ethics and Health Law at the Peking University. He summarized the social outrage by saying, "The video really was too frightening. Everyone is paying attention because we can imagine ourselves in this situation. And then it's quite scary. Is it the case that every day we have to be afraid that we too may be trafficked?" One post on Weibo went viral. It linked Xiao's fate with Olympic gold medalist Aileen Gu. The systemic and the structural shackles that Chinese women face have not changed. The vast majority of women have no chance of becoming Aileen Gu, but the tragedy of the woman in Fengshan can happen to anyone. This post has since disappeared. China's social media platform Weibo was censoring the tag Xiaohua Mei, and while discussion was allowed, the subject has been blocked from the hot topic list. Ironically, on December 30 last year, China's state-owned Xinhua news agency named Xuzhou China's happiest city for 2021. Why? Because the city in eastern China's Jiangsu province boasted dramatic economic growth and enlightened city planning, according to Jiangsu.net. It is the result of blossoming that gains nationwide notice in China. Last Wednesday, a high-level investigation team in Jiangsu province concluded that the chained woman is a victim of human trafficking and released a detailed timeline of the crime. In 1998, Xiaohua Mei was first sold to a man in Donghai County for 5,000 yuan, about $790. The seller is a woman in her hometown 3,000 kilometers away. Although Xiaohua Mei managed to escape, she was sold twice again that same year, which included the final deal with the Dong family in Feng County, where she was married to her current husband and gave birth to 8 children. The investigation report also said authorities punished 17 officials from Feng County for dereliction of duty in relation to Xiaohua Mei's case. They included the county-level party secretary, the deputy secretary, head of the county's publicity bureau, and a senior member of the local state-run women's federation. Investigators said the Dong family patriarch, who is now deceased, bought Xiao Huamei and she was married to one of his sons in 1998. The son registered their marriage in 2000 using Yang as her surname, which is used in previous probes and media reports. Xiao Huamei gave birth to the couple's first child in 1999 and their 8th child in 2020. 7 of their 8 children are boys. Local police have confirmed her husband to be their biological father through a paternity test. On Tuesday, prosecutors in Feng County approved the formal arrest of her husband on suspicion of abuse, and investigators said they would continue to gather evidence on his role in the trafficking chain. Police have also arrested 2 others, including the woman who first sold her, while probing 6 others involved in the purchase and the sale of Xiao Huamei in 1998. According to the investigation report, Xiao Huamei, accompanied by her eldest son, is currently undergoing mental health and gum-related treatment at a local hospital. Meanwhile, provincial authorities have tasked the local government to find guardians for Xiao Huamei and her underage children and help them obtain necessary social benefits. Many netizens praised the latest report as a step closer to the truth. Others were angry that the authorities acted only after public outcry. Some still have questions. According to the U.S. State Department, China does not fully meet the minimum standards for the elimination of trafficking and is not making significant efforts to do so. Together with the one-child policy, China's cultural preference for sons than daughters contributed significantly to the issues due to the unequal ratio of high males and low females. Now China is a place of transit and a destination for women, men, and children in the human trafficking industry. Reports show that not only females within their own country, but most neighboring countries such as Burma, Vietnam, Laos, Singapore, and North Korea are a source of females for human trafficking and sexual exploitation. Human trafficking in China is a widespread issue, but many of these issues are still unreported to authority. It has been reported that there are times when authorities are a part of these cases of human trafficking. They work with brokers where they gain profit in exchange for letting the cases go unnoticed. Because of the unreported cases and the corrupted authorities, it is hard to know the accurate scale of China's human trafficking situation. If the government does not start taking extreme measures, the problem is only going to increase. I truly hope that Xiao Huamei's case will put a stop and serve as a wake-up call to human trafficking issue in China. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. Just click the subscribe button right here. I'll see you again shortly. Until then, be well.